We're going to the farmer's market today. Now, it being all cold and muggy and raining, and not to mention winter, probably makes it a terrible time to go to the farmer's market, but this one's a little bit different. You see, this farmer's market is an indoors farmer's market. And not only is it indoors farmer's market, but it's actually built inside of a rundown Macy's. Now, is this the perfect place for a farmer's market? Maybe not. But I like how we're rebuilding the community. You know, we're taking these things that are kind of run down and old and turning into something new. But I guess I do have one concern. You see, here in Indiana, in the winter, it gets well below freezing. I'm talking negative 10, 15 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. And so my concern is, what exactly grows here in the winter? Nothing grows here in the winter. And so what do you sell at a farmer's market where they don't actually sell, well, farmer stuff? Food. Snacks. It's mostly just snacks. Now, am I going to be one to complain about delicious farmer's market-esque local snacks supporting, local communities and, this part of the town that, well, now has a rundown Macy's and there's kind of nothing been there? Of course not. This is important, this is good, this is great, right? We're supporting local communities, we're supporting local shops, all great, but maybe just don't call it a farmer's market, because, well, there's not really any farmers there. But if nothing else, it does make my wife happy. And when my wife's happy, well, I'm happy, so seems worth it to me. We decided after going to the farmer's market to go to the bookstore. I'm probably going to buy too many books, but I love the bookstore. Yeah. I think when you're in the bookstore, it's really easy to become overwhelmed. There's all these things that you have to buy. But for me, the way I buy a book is if I don't have to buy it, if it doesn't just grab me that moment, I won't buy it, even if, it's a book I want to read for a long time. So, hey, Emily. But that's what I do. So there's this section of the bookstore called African American Studies. It's pretty cool, celebrating African American authors, but it's also a little bit frustrating that Black authors have to have their own specific section. And whether it's fiction or nonfiction, it's all kind of stuffed in this one area. They're not considered normal fiction. They have to have their own separate area, which is, I think it's gross. Okay. You ready to cut my hair? You're not gonna screw it up? The whole world will know.
My God. Okay.
It'll be fine.
This makes me nervous. I'm not a hairstylist. Did I do anything?
How would I know?
Great Clips, sponsor me.
Great Clips.
Beauty YouTube is gonna come after me, by the way. They're gonna be like, why are you holding it like that? Just so Beauty YouTube knows. This was a cheapskate.
Okay.
Moment o' truth.
Any final words to the YouTubes? Don't look at the...
Oh.
Look in the mirror.